Hey, this will be a video chart on HFBG. I think the last time I did this one was back on one of these breakout days, and the chart has since pulled back from there. But the good news about the pullback is it's put in higher lows, and it's actually probably acting a little bit more bullish than what it was even back here, and I'll explain what I mean by that. But as you can see, when this move came here, it did pull back. However, the lowest it went was at this point, which is 0004. But before that, we had some lows, or the chart put in some lows down here at 0003 and 0002. It hasn't come down that far again, so that is higher low number one. And then we go through the history of the chart and get to more of the pretty much past 2 or 3 weeks worth of action. And this is, like I said, is where I think it's actually acting a bit more bullish than what it did on this move here. And the reason for that is with lots of penny stocks and just stocks in general, when you get days where they just essentially shoot right back up, that's going to draw in a lot of people that just want to lock in quick profits, and that's exactly what happened here. You know, it shot up, everybody was excited these past 2 days, or these couple days here, and then things just dropped right back down to essentially where they started. But like I said, not as bad as it was because we did put in a higher low. And now we look and you can see that we're putting in higher lows again, and we're starting to make up this distance here. Here it went from 0006 up to 0011, and now we're back up to 0007 and 8. We've had a few highs in there, but this time it's much more gradual. It's much more quiet. It's higher bases are slowly being built. Each base looks like it's been taking about a week or so to build and then get put in before advancing to the higher highs. And that's what you want to see, a nice slow steady march as opposed to something like this. Now, does this mean that it's just going to slowly stair step all the way up to $10 a share? Probably not. But in regards to a sudden jolt like this, I'd take something slow and methodical like this any day of the week, because like I said, it is doing a much better job of building a higher base. So as long as this stays true, and these higher bases keep coming in, over time eventually it's going to be up to this level, and at some point I'm sure it'll get another jump start where a surge of volume will come in and probably cause something like this. But the price is getting back up to where it was back here, just much more quietly and slower, which I think is much more preferable. And in terms of supports, that's pretty easy, like I've been saying. This key support right now is going to be this 0006. But ideally, as long as this purple line here holds, which is the 50-day, valued at 0005, 0006, whatever you want to call it, those are going to be the key supports. Now, as far as resistances go, it's going to be this 0008 now that the bulls are working on trying to break through. So this is the current key level of resistance. If there were to be a big surge of volume, the price could realistically head up here to 001 pretty quick, because there aren't any other resistances until this level, where you can see it's got quite a bit of history here in knocking back down the price. So these are going to be the two areas of resistance, but if the recent history holds true, it should be a slow and steady march up to these levels. But like I said, if there is a jolt of volume and a break of 0008, I wouldn't be surprised to see 001 and possibly higher come pretty quick. So that is where the current chart status is. Watch the volume. Any sort of increase, you're definitely going to want to see the price increase during a stair step. You don't want to see a high volume day and then see the price go down. That's going to defeat the whole purpose of the stair steps. But so far so good in terms of building these stair steps, and as long as that remains the case, you can chalk this one up into the bullish category for now. If there are any other questions on the chart, please let me know. If not, I'd encourage you to check out bullwarriorstocks.com. If you go there and sign up for the free newsletter, you'll be sent a free ebook, and with your newsletter subscription, you'll get chart setups, trade ideas, educational pieces, all sorts of things from big boards down to penny stocks. So there's a good variety, something for everybody. It is all free, so it's worth at least going to the website, signing up, and giving it a try. One more time, this was HFBG. Thanks for listening.